What's going on? You ready to start morning for Thursday? Hopefully everybody having a great morning so far. I just dropped my son off to daycare, so pretty much, like let me hit on this quick live right quick. Um, Overall, just sitting here talking to you guys about these time sucks is about to come out today. Today is the day for them. A lot of people want to go after them. Definitely gonna be a sought after shoe. A lot of people want to try to cop these because they missed out on the last release. Um, Clean shoe, man. Like I said, clean shoe. Ain't no disappointments with me when it comes to that. I like the mustard color look, colorway with the white swoosh. Just a basic shoe, nothing too crazy with it. And then also got some other dunks on the way as well. Definitely a good shoe to obtain to go after for, because it's going to be a good colorway, especially with these dunks and these time socks. So definitely don't want to miss out on those. Um, like I said, those gonna be a good shoe to go after. Like I said, it's basic. You can wear it pretty much with everything. Uh, I would definitely try to go after those. There's some good shoes dropping this month. Yes, definitely a lot of them dropping this month. Definitely are, especially this month and then October, because you got the Lost and Found Chicago's coming soon. Those coming in November, so you gotta stay tuned, man. It's a lot of fire coming out. You got the Fire Red Threes coming out in the 7 days. September 10th, those coming out. You got the Georgetown Sixes that's on the way. Um, there's a lot of fire shoes coming out, man. Believe it or not, it's a lot of them. A lot of them kind of like got some images, surfaces of the black flints are on the way. Um, um, what else other shoes? Some sevens are coming. Some raw red sevens. Some Toro Barro sixes are coming. It's like there's a lot of fire colorways on the way. Like I said, just we got to see what Nike gonna do if they're gonna make these legitimate images, because a lot of people do mock-ups whatever with certain shoes, but you don't know if it's the actual images whatever, because they have to be posted um, on Nike. So we'll see. And then too, we have to see what's gonna happen with these time sucks, man. So like I said, I think they're gonna release on his website. I know they ain't gonna release on sneakers or Nike, so don't try to go on them sites, because they're not gonna be released on those. No, I'll take that back. They're actually gonna be released on sneakers. Yes, they definitely are. Take that back. I apologize. They're definitely gonna release on sneakers, but I guarantee they're gonna release on his site too. So don't put all your eggs in one basket at sneakers. Try to go at Time Slots website as well, because they definitely gonna have uh, um, a drop there. But I don't know what time when they're gonna drop those. So you got to just stay tuned. We probably gonna wait until after sneakers do their drop, then we'll probably do his on his site too as well. But also, like I said, you got some Nikes on the way, Ducks on the way. Um, in that black and white colorway. It's like a tribute to the wrestling. So it got like the little wrestling bill at the bottom of the top of the toe box. Uh, Panda dunks. That probably be your go-tos by going those. But I mean, it's not a must-have. If you already have Panda dunks, but and they got a hot top too as well. I think the hot top maybe released yesterday or today. Well, I don't know which one. I had to check on my sneakers app. Um, but like I said, you got Fire Red Threes coming soon. Like I said, you got some Sakai's coming soon. Um, there's some fire coming around. Believe it or not, it's definitely gonna be some fire coming around. Just gotta take time, because Nike gotta, they gotta have all these dates, calculated how they want it. Because every time they, put them up there, and they pushing them back, and they pushing them back, and they pushing them back. That's how it was with the Chicago's. Everybody was waiting until this month for the Chicago's to come out, and then they pushed them back to November. And then, no, actually it was for October, and then they pushed them back to November, because they got all these other releases they got to drop too as well. And you got Travis Scott gonna be coming soon. Them all black ones, they on the way. It's a lot of fire coming, man. Believe it or not, definitely gonna be a sought after month, especially for September, October, and November, December. You already know they're gonna have the holidays. They're gonna have the holiday 11s, those red and white ones. I'm still on the fence with those because I definitely don't want to get that particular shoe because I already have enough red and white shoe already as it is. So definitely gonna be that may be a maybe for me with that. Definitely won't be uh, like a sought after shoe like it was last year. Um, for the cool gray 11s because the cool grays definitely was a go-to. But I don't know about these red and white 11s coming out. I don't know. I had to actually see them closer on hand, probably with some more images or whatever. But I don't know. It maybe just be a pass for me. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not. It's not guaranteed in my eyes for that. But like I said, I'd rather just wait and see because they might be some. I might just be the Chicago's Jordan ones for November. That'll probably be my last shoe of the year because, like I said, them 11s, it just not they're not the one for me, especially that red and white. I mean, it remind me of the cherry ones, but I already had two pairs of them. I still own one pair. It came out a couple years back, so I definitely don't need them, man. They can. I don't know. Maybe could save them for someone that's actually in the love of Jordan 11s. I love the Jordan 11s, but I'm not gonna get every pair of Jordan 11s. I have enough Jordan 11s as it is, so I definitely don't need no more. So, and that's not a must-have because, like I said, it's a red and white, and like I said, it just remind me of cherry. It's just a mid-cut. That's all it is. So, I definitely would just wait overall just for that because I don't know. I just had to see more images about it. But like I said, I definitely want to go to for the Chicago's. I'm definitely get that. I mean, I own a pair of Chicago's already, but it won't hurt to get another pair, especially these lost and found because this will probably be our last shot for getting some Chicago's. Anything that's close to it because we've been waiting for years for these. We've been waiting almost 8 years for these particular shoes. So definitely will be a wait for it. So I'll definitely gonna get the Chicago's. That's definitely gonna be my bucket list. Um, as I said, you got other shoes, great shoes coming out. You got LeBron's on the way. You got I think you got some Kyrie's on the way. You got some KD's on the way. You got some Giannis's on the way. You just have to just wait. Wait till Nike drop them because you got so many, and then you got a lot of them getting retro. A lot, especially like LeBron's. LeBron's finally, getting retro for the last past year. So they got a lot of his retros on the way. Um, it's gonna be a busy 3 months, especially when it comes to releases because they definitely gonna be on it. They definitely gonna be on it. Don't want to sleep on them because, like I said, people gonna be going after these. They've been waiting all year for them, looking at the images. Some of them actually probably saving their money just so they can try to get to these releases, just so they can get a chance because ain't no telling what's gonna happen with these 2 or 3 months when it comes to people's finances and stuff. Might be not be able to afford them, at the time. So they gonna try to just see what they can do to try to get it. Like myself, I'm trying to see what I can do to try to obtain these shoes because it's gonna be tough, man. Especially for those Chicago, it's definitely gonna be a tough thing to get because a lot of people been waiting for them. So, like I said, overall, the time sucks. Release is coming soon. They're gonna release at 10 o'clock Eastern time on sneakers, and then Central Time at 9 o'clock on sneakers. So just make sure, like I tell you, clean up your phone history. Make sure you have a strong Wi-Fi, and make sure you got PayPal or Apple Pay, because that's what's gonna help you be able to obtain these shoes with a smooth checkout, with no risk or hassle at all. So, like I said, just make sure you try to do those 3 things, like I always say all the time, because that's the only way you're gonna be able to be successful trying to get these shoes. Because it kind of like don't give no love to the people that has just regular your bank account, because you try to submit your bank card and stuff like that. They're gonna ask for a password, so you definitely don't want to go through all that because that's just too much time going away, especially when you got botters and stuff around that they definitely gonna be on them shoes, and they ain't gonna be waiting for you to sit up there doing a password. So you gotta make sure all your 3 steps are done. Make sure you got the Apple Pay and PayPal and that Wi-Fi, and they'll bless you. I mean, you just gotta just be patient and just wait, cause usually between 10:03, maybe like 10:07, maybe like 10 after. That's how you'll know if you hit or not, because um, After that, that's pretty much this shoe's pretty much sold out already. So if any release that comes out, if anything past 10 after or 13 after, it pretty much sold out already. So like I said, just make sure you have those three steps: the Wi-Fi, the Apple Pay, or PayPal, because that's what they cater to. And it helps too if you have an iPhone. If you have an iPhone, it definitely caters to iPhone users. I don't know why they don't do that to the Android users, but they definitely caters to Apple users. So sorry about the Android users, because I know how I am. I like Android too, but they cater more to the Apple users. I don't know why Nike does that. That's how they do things. But like I said, overall, Tom socks shoes is definitely gonna be a go-to shoe, especially if you want a clean shoe. Just to have for casual, or just for summer or whatever. I mean, for next year, summer pretty much over now, but for next year, you definitely will try to get these shoes. And two, Crocs. I know they got a collab coming soon, so definitely just tune out for that. They definitely gonna have another one coming around. Um, there's gonna be a lot of strong releases coming up. I definitely will not try to ignore them because we got a lot of them coming. So definitely just don't want to miss out on that. And I like how these these new releases coming up. It's not like the same stuff you see all the time. You know, and they try to switch it up to where you know people can get a chance to have some type of versatile with their shoes, because especially with Jordans, you get a red and white Jordan, black and white Jordan, blue and white Jordan, black and blue Jordan. It's like you gotta switch it up sometimes. I think Nike and Jordan brands listening to us. Like, we know we like your shoes. We know certain shoes that want OG, but you can switch it up a little bit too, but not too crazy, because sometimes they gonna look too crazy with it. Like, I want to get them yellow toes. Them yellow toes are great because they will match with my Polens, because everybody comparing the Pollens to the yellow toes. So the yellow toes is a good shoe for me, because I mean, it's like, it reminds me of the Chicago's, not the Chicago's, but the Breads, but just the yellow toe, the color blocking and stuff. But the Pollens just got that different look. It's like that, the material on them is awesome. You put the white laces in there, it just looks really good. And yellow toes, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, they get it because they go by, like I said, the color blocking, with the bread. I would get both of them. Get the Pollens and the yellow toes, because you just gotta have that. I mean, as a sneakerhead, and Jordan ones, and if you like yellow, that comes to that, and you can't go wrong with it. So both of them, I heard, it got great materials. I mean, well, the Pollens, I know they got great materials. I own those. Um, those yellow toes, I heard they have great material on it. So we'll see. I said, hopefully I can try to grab them and do the comparison. I could do a comparison video on both of those. Do this the yellow toes and then the Pollens, because I know a few YouTubers, they already did a comparison. A lot of people, turn to the yellow toes, but I can't just miss out with the OGs, because that's came out first was the Pollens. You gotta get them to love first too, because like I said, the material was great on them. You don't want to miss out on, man. It's just a great shoe to have, and like I said, just that's will be a shoe I'm gonna go after. Like I said, you got some more Jordan 1 lows on the way. Definitely want to miss out on Jordan 1 lows. Like I said, Ducks are on the way. Let's go to. You got some more. Like I said, you got some more collabs coming, guys. It's some other two I want to go after. Some reach bags. I'm actually got my eyes on those Union Cortez. I know a lot of people just showing some hate on those shoes, but something just drawing me to tell me to get them now before they go up, because it's just, yeah, it's not a great sought after colorway for a lot of people, but you gotta remember, that's still a Union, it's still a collab. So it just, you don't want to miss out on that particular shoe. So I might consider going after that shoe, because especially while it's low right now, I probably can get on the retail right now. So I might not try to go after on Nike, whatever, try to get them, but if I can get them under retail, hey, that's a plus. So I'm gonna definitely have that in my books soon. Try to get those unions. So, because I really don't own no unions at all, so I don't really have too many collabs, because I don't try to go after the hype. And every time I go after the hype, 9 times 10, I struck out, or at the time I don't have the funds for that at the time when they do release. So it's like it's always a hit or miss for me. But like I said, I definitely would try to go after those unions. I would love to, have something union in my collection, and definitely be on my bucket list is those. And then too, it's just like I said, it's a great time to get a lot of shoes, especially if you don't have them, and because the market is low now, so you can be able to grab a lot of these to be able to give you a chance to get them because a lot of these shoes are going dirt cheap because a lot of people ain't got the funds to be buying these shoes and stuff right now. They take care of their homes and stuff. So that's the last thing you do. You want to spend, 500 and up for some sneakers. And, $500 is a lot of money, especially when it comes to paying bills and stuff. So definitely the market is down, especially when it comes to that. So like I said, pretty much like just with this live, just talking about these time socks. We got some dunks on the way. Um, this is a mild release. It's not gonna be like an old blockbuster type release, But it's a this decent release, especially like I said, if you try to go after something that's clean and something casual and something that you can it makes you happy, something that can put something on your feet, be like okay, it's a nice shoe. And you should feel like that for every shoe, but I'm like a basic guy. I mean, I kind of like if it's a good wacky colorway or a silhouette, then I'll go after it. But I'm not gonna just go after every shoe. If it's a mismatch or if it's a what the collab or because a lot of what the don't look too good. And two is like all these little wacky colors, one red and one yellow and one blue, and you know it's just too much going on with that shoe to where um not saying it's not enjoyable, but it's too loud. It's like it's no, it's a lot to you got to do to get that shoe to go with your outfit and stuff. It's a lot of stuff going on with that. So it just me, especially me being in the sneaker game for a long time. So it just my opinion with that. A lot of people maybe can get away with it because how they style when it comes to certain stuff, but I know how I am when it comes to certain style and stuff like that. So definitely would probably I'm just very very particular when it comes to certain shoes. Like I said, just like I said, it's on here on this live. We talking about these time sucks and these dunks. Um, definitely gonna be sold out shoes. Both of them gonna sell out. Definitely gonna be up there. They're gonna be just a one and done. With Nike, like I said, Tom Socks. He might have them on his site as well. So just make sure y'all, stay tuned for that because I know they're gonna have them on his site because they had them this last shoe on his site. So definitely just stay posted with that. And that's pretty much it. I mean, they gonna release around 10 o'clock. Like I said, definitely gonna be a go-to, especially when it comes to that. Um, that's pretty much it, man, for this live. If you're into these lives, make sure y'all stay tuned. Come subscribe to you guys. Definitely don't want to miss out. We definitely have great conversations, especially when it comes to sneakers or just anything in general. Um, and then, too, I don't have a really long live. I try to keep it short and sweet because, a lot of people at work, they can't sit here and talk to you on your lives for a long time. I don't want them to get in trouble because I know I am can get in trouble. You can't be on your phone for so long. Um, but overall, like I said, man, just sit here talking about these particular shoes. Hopefully, be able to everybody get a win, get that dub. Let me know in the comments if you can get this dub. Definitely be a great shoe to have in the collection. Um, Going for the dunks also be a great shoe in the collection if you don't own no Panda dunks. And that's pretty much it, man. I mean, overall, like I said, please, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. You don't want to miss out on my channel. We almost at 1,300 subscribers. We gonna get to 15. We're gonna get there, in the army position. And at the same time, we're gonna keep fighting this war on this platform because there's enough room for it for everybody. So at the same time, you guys have a great day. Have a safe one. Like I always say, hug your loved ones because you don't know when you'll see them the next time. And new video coming soon. Actually, tomorrow. Definitely gonna be a new video coming soon. Just had a lot of stuff going on for the last couple of days, so definitely wasn't in that mentality when it comes to posting a video. So I'm back in the zone again. So definitely will be posting more videos tomorrow. So make sure y'all just check in, man. Tomorrow, I definitely gonna have a nice, tasty video for y'all. Might be mouth watering for y'all, cause y'all into food, whatever. But it's gonna be a funny little twist to it. So just make sure y'all tune in to that, and make sure y'all tune in to my other video. My other channel called Kicks and Funkos 216. If you're into collectibles, and because I'm definitely gonna do a video on that too as well. Cause just like I said, just had a lot of stuff going on for the last couple of days, and I wasn't mentally there. So at the same time, please like and subscribe to your boy. Make sure y'all come to the channel, and we're gonna lead this channel, on a positive note. Y'all have a good day at work, and